Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Just Coded with Sarthak. Today we have a very special podcast for you guys. आज के गेस्ट हैं रुचिका. She is working as a software engineer at GitHub. GitHub, तो I think you all know. We as developers use it every time. It's a very special tool for all these services. It has features that has been ever increasing and supporting all those tools. We have code spaces, we have Copilot and everything. GitHub has been doing it has been at the forefront of the innovation in developer community. And we have always been curious कि how GitHub works, GitHub में ऐसा क्या होता है, how can you be a software engineer at GitHub, because somewhere you also feel that you are developing some tool that will be used by developers all around the world. So we will break that mystery today ki how can you become a software engineer at GitHub, what are the rounds, what are the interviews like, how many like how difficult were the questions, and how much time it took. So we will be discussing all these, and stay tuned till the end of this video so that you can get all this information, and I hope you will like it. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Today we have a very special guest with us, Ruchika. She is working as an software developer at GitHub. GitHub तो आप सबको पता ही है. We use on daily basis. It's like the lifeline of every developer. सबकी जर्नी में Git के बाद GitHub ही आता है. They use something like that. We will be exploring more about how is work culture at GitHub, what is a typical day for a software developer at GitHub, and what are those good perks that you get as a part of a Microsoft or GitHub employee. So we're starting with that. Ruchika, can you share a little bit about yourself, your professional background and everything?
Hi, nice to meet you, Sarthak. So I'm Ruchika Jain, and currently I'm working as a software developer at GitHub. So I am a new graduate, and this is my very first job. So prior to that, I worked as a software engineering intern at Amex. I did my two-time internship at Amex in the software engineering domain itself. And before that, I've also been part of this Target Ignite Plus mentorship program, which is, it is based on, it is something for women in tech from 2-tier or 3-tier colleges. I'm a student from a I'm not sure what tier I would consider my college.
Okay.
But so yeah, I was part of this Target Ignite Plus. So that was a 6-month long journey where I got to learn so much about everything. So there, every week we would have target developers who would teach us something, and then we would have some kind of assignments or some kind of things to do. So as part of that, I went to the Target office like I think 3 times, and since then the pandemic started. But I can proudly say that I have been to the Target office. So
Yeah.
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 So I was part of that. And after that, just like an internship, we were based on everything that we learned as part of the Ignite Plus program. I also got to work on a really awesome project as part of the Target Ignite Plus program. So yeah, right after I completed that, I did 2 of my internships at Amex, as I already mentioned. And after that, I gave my interviews for Microsoft, and I cleared those interviews for Microsoft. And this is the first time that Microsoft actually gave an option to its employees, all the grads that were joining this year, to decide what kind of product you want to be working at. So we had a long list of options where you could choose anything from the Windows operating system or the Edge browser or a lot of other things. But the first option that came to my mind was developer tools. So VS Code and GitHub and all those things would come up. So I chose that, and I think I would consider myself extremely lucky that I chose GitHub and I got GitHub. So yeah, that's how currently I am working at GitHub. I chose from the Microsoft list of options that which displays the kind of product that you want to be working at. I chose GitHub. So yeah, currently I'm now working as a software engineer at GitHub.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic journey. So I think that's been great, and kudos to Microsoft to give this option. Generally, companies don't do that, but it's just one thing that provides like they care for employees and their preferences as well. So kudos to that. And so moving forward, like how did the software development came into being? Like how did you move to this domain? What was the best part that you liked about software engineering? Was like an accidental move towards the coding and everything?
So I think I was inclined towards software development right from the beginning. I think right after 12th, I knew that software engineering is definitely what I want to do. So
Hmm.
after 12th, like when I had to choose engineering colleges and you had to choose branches and stuff. Computer
Hmm.
science was the only option in my head because I had it very clear inside my head. Software development is definitely what I want. So the
Hmm.
primary reason why I was so inclined towards software development is probably because this is like the one field where you think something and you don't really have to do anything. It's like, software development. So there is an idea that is inside your head and you can go ahead and implement it all by yourself. You don't really
Correct.
have to think twice, or you don't really need, yeah, of course, if you need help, there is Stack Overflow. But
Hmm.
yeah, this is where you think something and you can implement it yourself, all by yourself. You don't really
Correct.
have to think too much. You don't need a lot of help because yeah, and if you really do need the kind of help, you can always find it on the internet. But I think, yeah, the options and uh, the kind of options that you have where you can have something in mind and you can implement it yourself. So I think
Right.
that is what something really fascinates me,
Hmm.
and that's why software development was definitely something that I wanted to do, and here I am.
Yeah, that is so true. So basically, getting that self-reliance and like feeling the power of God to create some things. Like every product see out there, every tools that you see, even like starting from your phone and everything, that all runs on software, and software developers are responsible for that. And like everybody are relying on these terms, and we are seeing huge jump in IT and like tech sector just because of that. Just because you can create the stuff. Like everybody can think of it, but it is just software developers that are creating stuff for us like any day. Yeah, I think that's great. So moving towards your GitHub journey, like what how did you apply to GitHub? Like I get it, you applied for Microsoft, but like how did you apply to Microsoft, and what would your interview process look like? If you can share the details.
Yeah. So I used to definitely, I started preparing for interviews when I was in my final year, because looking everywhere, like, yeah, placement chahiye and all that. So I was definitely very active on LinkedIn, and I used to follow a lot of recruiters from different companies. And just when the placement season was on, I came across this one hackathon that was present, which was for 2021 grads. So I was a 2021 grad, so I went ahead and I applied to that, and I thought, okay, fine, I think that's a good option. So I applied to that hackathon, and there was the initial stage, which was the online assessment. So that was the first step. I gave the online assessment, and then based on your performance for the online assessment, you would be eligible for the hackathon. And then I was part of the hackathon. And yeah, after that, I think they had interviews scheduled based on the hackathon performance and all of that. So I think, yeah, that's how the hackathon, which was specifically for 2021 grads, I took part in that, and that's how I got interview calls for Microsoft, which has always been a dream company
Right.
for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I had I think 3 or 4 rounds of interviews
Hmm.
for from Microsoft. So all of my interviews were directly for Microsoft itself.
Okay.
So yeah, the first round, yeah, all of them were mostly data structures and algorithms based, and I think one of
Hmm.
them was low level design as well. I think the second
Hmm.
interview was low level design. So yeah, I gave interviews for that, and I remember when I was giving my final round of interview, I was actually on a vacation. And I remember I had reached out to my HR saying, yeah, if this can be scheduled. I think it was my last day of exam, and on my exam day, yeah, I think it was not possible. And I think
Hmm.
that was the closing time for interviews for new grads, that is of
Hmm.
2021.
Hmm.
So So the only option was to take that interview during my vacation, and I
Mhm.
actually did that, and I'm so glad I did. Uh, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I think that is how. And then yeah, I think the entire process was extremely smooth, and it was
Mhm.
very accommodating. And yeah, that's how I got into Microsoft. And once I got there, I think different options were given. As I mentioned already,
Mhm.
we had been given options to choose what you really want to work at. And me being a software development, uh, yeah, someone who really loves software development. So I think I chose, without even thinking twice, I chose the developer tools as my option.
Mhm. Right.
So, and that's how I might give it now.
Yeah, wonderful story. I think it's so fascinating that you have to be like, uh, I know for a sure that all the opportunities that I have got is through LinkedIn. And it's the one tip that I always give, that you have to be active on LinkedIn. You have to be forthcoming. You have to try to follow the recruiters and everything on LinkedIn and get the best out of it. Uh, yeah, I think that's the best tip you can give. Uh, so what about how's the tech team at GitHub? What's the team's responsibilities and day to day look like?
Okay, so the team, yeah, so there are different teams that happen, and there is no no line of work. Not, there's nothing like front end and back end. Definitely there is, but it's like software engineer as a GitHub. Yeah, I think you're mostly responsible for both the front end part as well as the back end part.
Hmm.
And GitHub is built on Ruby on Rails. Like Ruby
Hmm.
is the main uh, thing that GitHub works on.
Hmm.
So the day-to-day responsibilities for so I think my team follows a Scrum model. So there is there is no fixed timing. It is very flexible.
Hmm.
You just yeah, you have issues on Kanban. We actually follow Kanban model.
Okay.
So you have issues, and then whoever has bandwidth, you just pick up those issues and just start working on that.
Hmm.
And or stand-up meeting call, if you just give your uh, updates every day,
Yeah. Hmm.
and the team is very, very friendly and supportive. And we also, so it's not just within the team, so you can, very easily reach out to people from other teams as well. Like that's happened to me, I know a
Hmm.
lot. So so there are a lot of things that if there is something that I'm working in, and I need help for something which is not directly related to something, but I can definitely directly go and reach out to someone cross team, cross
Hmm.
collaboration. That is something which people are very, very happy to do here at GitHub. So I
Right.
can definitely reach out to anyone on Slack, and they're more than happy to just help out.
Hmm.
And other than that, yeah, something keeps happening all the time. There are some all hands events. There is yeah, there is something GitHub Universe, GitHub Satellite, or
Hmm.
something happening all the time. So that, and there are fun events as well. Those also, this very frequently keeps happening, either within the team, India team, or within our team, or it could be whole of GitHub. So yeah, that also is something. It's very, very supportive. Just after I joined, there was this. I think yeah, every Fridays were off
Oh,
due to company
awesome.
wellness. So that
Yeah.
is also like, yeah, that is something amazing. Yeah. So yeah, the week, I think just 1 or 2 weeks after I joined, the entire month of August. Oh, actually, it's just the week, just the month that I joined. The entire month of August, we had all Fridays off due to company wellness day
Hmm.
on Fridays. So yeah, that is also it. Super care of all of its employees and gives all the support that is required. And even
Right.
during COVID time, I think it was amazing.
Yeah, I think in those respect, thinking about your employees, thinking about the work culture, Microsoft and GitHub and LinkedIn all nails it. Like they have these best policies out there for their employees and everything. They take care about so much. They think about them in all those times, like pre-pandemic, post-pandemic. They have been wonderful, and they have been like like I would say, on the forefront of it to make the lives of their employees better in any way possible out there. Yeah. So guys, with this we come to the end of part 1 of this video. I hope आपको ये वीडियो काफ़ी अच्छी लगी होगी. अगर वीडियो पसंद आई तो लाइक करें, अपने दोस्तों का शेयर करें, एंड आई होप आपको बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन पता चली होगी. In the next part of this series, we will be discussing more about how was her hackathon, what are the different perks you get as a part of GitHub employee, and also as a fun fact, since GitHub has been acquired by Microsoft, you also get all those perks of Microsoft. So we will be discussing all of this in detail in the part 2. So stay tuned for that and subscribe to my channel. अगर अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है तो please do that and hit the bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever I put a new video. What is Newton School? Newton School एक edtech startup है जहाँ पे you can learn more about different technologies out there. They will help you get job offers from these top tech companies. एंड उनका एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोग्राम है जहाँ पे आपको 1 रुपया भी पे नहीं करना है जब तक आपके इन कंपनीज में जॉब नहीं लग जाता. दे हैव वेरी गुड ऑफरिंग्स विद दिस कोर्स, लाइव क्लासेस, इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोजेक्ट्स, मॉक इंटरव्यूज एंड पर्सनल मेंटरिंग. I will put the link in the description and I suggest you all to check this out and explore them.